Hello everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. This is Mr. Kim, and today we are going to find a topic for the proportion relationships project. So this part is a little bit difficult, so I'm going to walk you through it. And I haven't done any research myself, and I think it is going to be kind of fun, kind of trying to figure this out with you guys. So let's just go ahead and do the first one, which is to find our topic that can be represented by a proportional relationship. So honestly, anything in this world can really be represented by a proportional relationship. So let's just go ahead. I'm going to show you guys. Like for example, I don't know, like pandas. Well, pandas, I guess it'll be decreasing in population, so that wouldn't make sense. But anything that's increasing, so like cell phone uses. So cell phone usage over the last 10 years graph. So I think graphs are usually helpful, right? Mobile fact sheet, okay. Okay, smartphone is the green line. Okay, I guess there's a difference between smartphone and cell phone. But anyways, as you can see, so percent of U.S. adults who say that they own a cell phone, so it has a steady increase, right? From 2002, and then I guess smartphones came out 2011. I'm pretty sure that's the iPhone, but I might be wrong. And then from here, it has a steadily increase right here. So as you can see, this is not a complete linear line. So it might not work 100%, but I'm going to show you guys how to make this work. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose this one because, well, I can choose this one if I wanted to, because it's more of a linear line and I can work with this. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to show you guys how I would do this. So let's just say this is the, I don't know, the topic that I want to do, like work on, because I'm passionate about cell phones and I want to see how they impact people and how cell phone has changed the world. I don't know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be able to actually make this into somewhat of a straight line. So from here to here, it's somewhat of a straight line. If I draw it like that, whoop, that didn't work. Try that one more time. One more time. All right, let's try it again. So I'm gonna go from here all the way to here. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Okay, that is not working. I don't know why it's not working. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go here. And then I'm gonna drag it there, right? Okay, so as you can see, I drew somewhat of a straight line. Obviously, it's not a perfect straight line, but for sake of the project, you can use this graph if you wanted to. So I'm gonna show you guys how I would actually do that. So I think that looks like that's 2002. So that's gonna be 2002, 2002. And I'm just gonna go, that's I think 2022, okay. At least that's my guess. Actually, that might be 2000. So that's 2018. I think that might be 2001. 2001. 2021. Okay. So I'm pretty much guessing, and that's okay. And that right there is gonna be like 2001. Okay, or 2003. Let's just say that's 2003. So this graph isn't super accurate, but you can pretty much approximate it. So what I can do is I can kind of do an average. So from 2003 to 2021, so from 2003 to 2021, 2021. 2003, there was about, I don't know, that's like 62. Halfway between 75 and 50, that's about, I don't know, 62, I think. Yeah, around there. It's 62.5, but I'm gonna go with 62%. So it's about 62% of adults had cell phones, but by 2021, that seems like about 92%, right? 92%. Obviously, it's an approximation. Your project also doesn't have to be a perfect one. So as you can see, from 2003 to 2021, that is an 18-year difference. 18-year difference. So 18 years has passed. And then the increase from 62 to 92, that's about a 30% increase. That's a 30% increase. Okay? Which means that in 18 years, there was about a 30% increase, which means I can actually simplify this. So I'm going to do 18. I'm going to divide the top and bottom by 18. And I want to find out how much increase per percent every year. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go calculator. Calculator. 30 divided by 30. 30 divided by 18. 30 divided by 18. And that is going to be about 1.666. I don't like that number, but whatever. I got about 1.6% per 1 year. Per 1 year. Okay. So that's about 1.6% per year increase, which means that every year there was about a 1.6% increase. And this is the constant of proportionality, or the slope, which you'll learn later. But that is how much it increases by. So every year it increases by 1.6. So as you can see, any topic that you have a graph, you can do the project on, because it doesn't have to be a perfect graph. You just go ahead and do like a approximation linear line, and then you can do it. Like even for this one, I don't necessarily like this one, but even this one you can do it. So let's just say you chose another topic and the graph looks all weird like that. What you can do is you can do that, and then you can just do this one too, like that, and voila. So then this is gonna be, I don't know, 2011, and once again that's 2021. So my new information is gonna look like, my new information is going to be from 2021 to 2021. Right, no, 2011 to 2021. See what I'm gonna do? So that's about a 10-year difference, right? 10 years has passed, and that's about, I don't know, that's like 32%, right? That's about 32%. So about 32% had cell phones. 32% had cell phones, or smartphones, and then about this is like 70, about 70%, and about 70%. Okay, in 2021 has that much. So that's 32 to 70. The difference between 32 to 70 is 38. So 38% increase. 38% increase. Okay, so what we can do is over the course of 10 years, there has been a 38% increase, and which means if I divide the top and bottom by 10, 38 divided by 10, is equal to 3.8. So that's 3.8% per 10 divided by 10. 10 divided by 10 is just 1 year. And here you have your constant proportionality. So whereas the cell phone increased by 1.6% per year, the smartphone increased by 3.8% per year. Now this is just a cell phone. Like you can apply the same technique to any topic that you want to work on. Like let's just say you want to work on I don't know, increase of electric cars. in California. Graph. Right, you just do that, and then you just go, oh, bam, and you get that, right? Like you can even do this if you wanted to. Like obviously it's not like a super straight line, but like let's just say you are working with this one, right? Even though it's not a super straight line, there is a relative increase. And so what you can actually just do is you can just grab this, and then you can just do an approximation like that. So you got this one, and then you go voila, and then paste, right? So as you can see, you have this another graph. Even though it's not a straight line, you can basically go here and start from 0, start from up to that point, and then you can literally just draw a graph, and then there's your graph of proportional relationship, and that is and then you can do the same process to find the slope or the constant proportionality. And so I'm telling you, just find a topic that really excites you, that you think is beneficial. Like some of you guys might be interested in skateboarding, or some of you guys are interested in movies. It doesn't matter what you choose. We can always apply proportional relationships to those concepts. So go ahead and find a topic that you want to do, and then find the graph. But I do encourage you that it should be a graph that is increasing, right? And then just find these 2 points, find how much increased by over how much time, and then you can find the constant proportionality and the slope, and you can do the project on that. So yep, that's it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. In the next video, we're going to be talking about how to represent this mathematically. Okay, all right, bye.